On this week's episode of Restaurants Near Me, we're back in Lakewood, Colorado. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and I'm gonna take you to 5 restaurants in 5 hours. Let's eat. Campfire Lakewood just opened a few months ago. Big hit here in Lakewood. Lakewood really needed a restaurant like this, an independent restaurant. What's amazing about Campfire Lakewood is they do barbecue and pizza, and they excel at both. They made me a coconut mojito. I'd never had one of these before. And that's the way it should be done. Put a little coconut rum in here. Great example of what they're doing here. I've had their pizza before, and then one bite into it, I looked at Jared, the owner, I was like, what is going on here? This is some of the best pizza in Colorado. Today they brought me the potato pizza. So you got 3 different color fingerlings on here. Got a little bacon, and obviously the fold's great, Neapolitan style here. You got the char, you got the bubbles. Creme fraiche on top. Absolutely must come here, try this pizza. And then, yeah, you're gonna go from pizza to barbecue. I know, it doesn't make any sense. Now we got a Wagyu pastrami sandwich on marble rye here. Look at how beautiful this pastrami is. Don't skimp on the sides here. Their sides are excellent too. We got a truffle mac and cheese right here. And look how rich and creamy and decadent that is. Just the right amount of truffle, just hits you on the back. I hate when people put too much truffle oil in, it just smacks you in the face. And then Brussels sprouts, which somehow become like the hottest, my most favorite vegetable in town. Of course, you put cheese and bacon on anything, it's gonna be delish. Winner, winner, winner. But wait, there's more. He used to own the Budlong, so he makes a great chicken sandwich. He used to have a burger place, so he makes a great burger. So you can come here for burgers, you can come here for pizza, you can come here for barbecue, you can come here for a chicken sandwich. Just come here. Are you guys like me? You've driven by a certain restaurant dozens of times, maybe even hundreds of times, and always wondered what it was like inside? Well, that's the way I feel about Jose O'Shea's here on 6th and Union. And yes, it's a massive building, but it's got all these little nooks and crannies, so it feels intimate. They got a cantina upstairs where they do happy hours 7 days a week, and you can get a margarita for $4 and change. We're two-fisting it here, why not? We got a frozen prickly pear margarita and a jumbo house margarita, and they said there's some kind of rule you can't leave till you finish them, so let's drink. So yeah, traditional Mexican restaurant, they got all your favorites, but then they have unique stuff too. They make 10 of their own signature sauces, fresh every day. And one of them is on their chicken and cream cheese enchiladas. This has a jalapeno cream cheese sauce on top of the chicken enchiladas. Then here we have our garbage burrito. Like, why do you call it a garbage burrito? Because it's 2.5 pounds, and they say some of it's gonna end up in the garbage. It's got pork, chicken, and beef in it, and then you smother it however you want. You can go green chili, you can go half and half. And then we have our steak tacos here, otherwise known as al carbone. That looks like a tomatillo. That is a great first impression. That is freaking delicioso. Let's cut this bad boy open, see what a garbage burrito looks like. That doesn't look like garbage, that looks like yumminess. Ooh, that green chili's got a nice heat. Getting the feeling they don't do anything small here. Big flavors, big food. Onto their signature cream cheese and chicken enchilada. That's how you do the chicken. I can see it's just beautifully pulled in there. Chicken is so moist, just beautiful chicken on there. And then that cream cheese jalapeno sauce just coats it perfectly. Now I know why they've been in business since 1978. First time will not be my last time. Story time here at 240 Union in Lakewood. 25 years ago, I got set up with this girl, Mrs. Ocean Eats, on a blind date. And we went up to Central City, did some gambling, and then after gambling, I took her out to dinner at what was the best restaurant in the area at the time, 240 Union. Fast forward 25 years later, I marry Mrs. Ocean Eats. We have 2 kids who have already graduated and are now in college. And 240 Union is still one of the best restaurants in all of Colorado. Chef Matthew Franklin was here for a long time, left to open up his own restaurant. Now he's back again, making these beautiful creative dishes. He brought me a spring asparagus salad here, which of course, asparagus in spring, that's what you think of. We've got blood oranges on here, capers, a little olive oil. And then this is their signature dish here. This is what I had on my first date. I actually came back here on my 20th anniversary and had this pork chop again. This is a timeless dish, pistachio crusted pork chop with this scallion risotto. I could say this before I even had a bite of it, because I know it's a 10. That's a 10. I mean, just how beautiful this dish is right here. Like, you wouldn't think you could make a dish out of asparagus and have it be this stunning. So you got the salty of the caper, the sweetness of the blood orange, the freshness of the asparagus with a little olive oil. That works. That's like spring just exploded in my mouth. All right, on to the main attraction, the legendary pork chop. So juicy. Oh, get in my belly. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. That is not a 10, that's an 11. They change the menu 4 times a year here. That way they could take advantage of whatever's freshest. And this time of year, you're thinking lemons, you're thinking light. So we have a Meyer lemon panna cotta with little almond tuiles and blackberries. Light, refreshing, cleanse the palate perfectly after that pork chop. Scrumptious. For 35 years, 240 Union's been hitting all the notes. Perfect service, amazing food, and great ambiance. It's a must visit. Slammin' Chicken's been in Lakewood for a little over a year, and you know me, I love my chicken sandwiches, and whenever I post about the best chicken sandwiches in town, this is one that people mention a lot. So when we decided to film Lakewood, I'm like, gotta come here, gotta go try the chicken sandwich. And I can see what they're talking about. That looks like it's gonna be the real deal. Nashville hot chicken sandwich right here. We got some slaw and pickles on here. Oh, hell yeah. Crunchy, juicy. The heat's building. I call it like a 7. I bet you can get it hotter if you want. Bun is perfect. Nice potato bun right here. This is definitely in the conversation for best chicken sandwich in the area. Something unexpected? Boba. I wouldn't think boba in a fried chicken place. But I got a mango one here with the strawberry boba coming up here. I mean, this combination, they definitely go together. Mango boba with Nashville hot chicken. Never would have thought that. So they're also known here for wings and fish and chips. But today I decided, let's go fish and chips. We haven't had fish and chips in a while. We eat a lot of wings. Very light, flaky batter right there. Reminds me of London, mate. Before we came here, I looked this place up on Google and had a 4.8 rating. It's well deserved. It's our first visit ever here to Manning's Steak and Spirits in Lakewood. And when I was picturing this place, seeing it on social media and seeing the menu, I was picturing a fancy place because the menu's got, you know, high-end steaks like this buffalo tomahawk. And then I got here and I'm like, love the vibe. It's so nice to have this quality of food in a casual atmosphere. So they have a great cocktail program here, beautiful smoked old fashioned, cheers. And then a pineapple habanero margarita. And look how cute this little glass is, and a little pineapple. It's got a lot of spice in it. Usually when they say habanero in a cocktail, it's not spicy. They brought me a plethora of food here today to try, which is great because first time here, now I get to try a bunch of different things. We got baked brie here with walnuts and a little honey and green apples. Blistered shishitos with soy sauce and sesame. We got potatoes au gratin. We have a seafood pasta Newburgh. So this is sherry cream sauce, scallops, shrimp, and then pretty sure this is what you come here for. Their signature dish. We got a buffalo tomahawk steak with Maytag blue cheese compound butter. So Maytag blue cheese, that's like the Rolls Royce of blue cheese. Nice job on the shishitos here, chef. Brie, apples, a little bit of pita chip right here. Can't go wrong with this combination. That's your peanut butter and jelly. Things that just go together. You could not believe how good this smells. There's a right way and a wrong way to eat pasta. That's how you do it. You gotta use a spoon with long noodles. Rich and creamy, yes, but not too bad. Not like cloying, not like an Alfredo. Pastas cook al dente, just the right amount of seasoning on here. Very well balanced dish. Love the potatoes au gratin. Don't know if we've had that on this show. A little different than how you normally get it, but better. Oh! If you don't think you like buffalo, it's very similar to steak, except it's leaner and better for you. That Maytag blue cheese butter with that buffalo tomahawk together, that is food heaven. I've been hearing about this place for years. There's a good reason why. When you combine craft cocktails with this quality of food and a casual environment, there's no competition. What a great afternoon of eating and drinking here in Lakewood. We'll see you soon for another episode of Restaurants Near Me. Let's eat.